Hi everybody and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it as always. Okay, so today we're getting back to HAWKWIND. I've done one HAWKWIND song on the channel before and I really liked it. It was different, it was really cool, there was some really great sounds in it, and I had a lot of subscribers say, hey, do more HAWKWIND, and they gave me some suggestions. And one of the suggestions for the song was called Damnationalley, off of an album called Quirk, Strangeness, and Charm. I've never heard this song before either. I don't know any other songs, so this is going to be fun getting down the rabbit hole of some more HAWKWIND. So I'm expecting something really kind of lively and rocking because the last one really was, and I'm sure they're not going to let me down and they're going to rock out, I'm sure. Anyway, okay, let's get right to it. We're going to listen to some HAWKWIND, Damnationalley. And if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel and like the video if you like it. All right, here we go. Oh, this is a long one. 9 minutes and 1 second. All right, HAWKWIND, Damnationalley. Some cool sounds going on right now. super cool. It's got a whole bunch of different things going on in here. It started off with a very kind of, oh, you know, almost like space lab kind of feel to it. It definitely has that spacey kind of feel to it. Like, I know that the first song that I listened to, they described the band as doing space rock. Now this is a completely different feel to it than the other song. Obviously Lemmy's not singing in this. I don't know who's singing this song. And in fact, are there two different people singing the song? The beginning of the song, the voice, I don't know if it was just slightly distorted, sounded different than the middle section that we just heard. And that second part was a lot more clearer, and maybe they just took off a distortion off his voice, but maybe it was a different singer. So let me know that in the comments if it was the same singer and they just put some different effects on it. But it's got this really kind of classic, spacey, almost Flash Gordon-esque kind of feel to it. But there were parts of it, especially at the beginning, when the guy was singing, and it really had that sort of classic early punk sound, maybe from the early to mid 70s punk, where it was a little bit more poppy, and it really has some really cool things going on. There's just so much happening in this song, where, you know, because you just have some electronic things going on, you have the standard kind of pop things going on, you have the rock stuff going on. This is like really kind of cool. It's just all over the place, but it just joins into each other so well, and I'm really, really enjoying this. It's like a little trip. The whole song is like a story almost, and I don't mean a story as in telling a story, but musically it's like a story. It's kind of like what's going to happen next in this song, because it's really, really different in each different section, and I'm really liking it. It's super, super cool. Okay, so let's get back to it. All right. Okay, that was super cool. That was like quite the trip musically going on that. I absolutely loved that. It's like a masterpiece. There's not too many songs that I hear, like rock songs or pop songs, that I say feel that they've really been kind of composed as opposed to just written. But that one really felt like there were different sections, like almost like a classical piece of music in a way, where it had all these different sections of the song, just like you would have a composer do back in the day. It was absolutely so cool. And you had, I mean, even the violin came in at one point. I'm going to have to re-listen to this a number of times just to kind of get the full effect. And I was concentrating so much on the music, I didn't really even hear the lyrics a lot. I don't even know what they were saying so much, but I was just concentrating on the music because there were so many different things going on from, you know, at the beginning and the end. It sounded like a kind of early punk, almost like a Pete Shelley kind of sound. And it had, like, near the end with that guitar work, it almost sounded like Southern rock, something that you would hear maybe from the Allman Band, the Allman Brothers Band, or even the Doobie Brothers or something. You had little snippets of pop in there. You had little bits of music that sounded like, could be like by Kraftwerk. I mean, there was just so much going on in that song, and it was absolutely amazing. I loved it. They just took all these experimental sounds, kind of progressive rock kind of sounds. It was mind-blowing, actually. I absolutely love that, and I have to listen to that again and again, because I think there's so many more things in there that I've missed that I'm going to have to learn as I go. But that was fantastic. I loved it. Damnation Alley. I will definitely listen to that again. I would love to hear more Hawkwind, so put it down in the comments and let me know more Hawkwind songs, because they just seem to be very, very versatile in what they're doing. So I'd be glad to explore more of them. So my fun fact for the day is that this album, the Cork, Strangeness, and Charm album, has actually been remixed and surround mixed by a man named Steven Wilson, who is in a rock band called the Porcupine Tree, who I've never heard of. And it was just re-released this year. So that's in 2023. So I just think that's absolutely fascinating. I wonder what that sounds like. Might be worth checking out. Anyway, I really loved that. That was absolutely fantastic. And like I said, I'd love to do more Hawkwind, or if there are more bands that have that, you know, sound, that have some just different things going on, I would love to explore them as well. So please put it down in the comments. All right, everybody, I'll see you all again another day, and have a joyful day. Bye-bye.